beautiful day in the Hollywood. I don't know what she's talking about. I don't know what she's talking about.
I don't know what she said that.
Why would
she say that about me?
Why would she say something?
Oh, what she said? What now I'm doing? What?
Why don't I see mine? Oh, you know what? I'm doing it wrong. Collateral damn. Oh, child. What was my mama then?
Put them closer. I'm gonna move this.
Okay. What time is it? Got a couple more minutes. Couple more minutes.
This Facebook?
Yeah. And then IG. Yeah. Okay. Well, wait.
I'm gonna bring another light.
Okay. You know what? I want you. Actually,
Don't knock the sit up.
I'm not gonna knock no.
Let's see what I can do.
Might be okay.
It's okay.
Okay.
Because it's not like
Okay.
cameras.
Hey. Is it 9:05 yet? Hey, y'all. Oh, I look fabulous, honey. Oh, thank you. I was real loungy over here in New York, honey, in a hotel. Just getting all, just borderline woke up like this. A little nap action. Thank you. What was that? She said, I don't talk to dentists. I'm a doctor. Jackie said something like that first season, didn't she? If someone's sending me a request to be in my Instagram live video, what do I do?
Nothing.
Okay. Just making sure.
That's like if it was me and then you want to bring me on, then you both talk like on FaceTime and shit.
No. Hey, y'all. Shout out from Atlanta. Yay. I'm in NYC doing some press here. Getting ready to film some stuff with Andy. What did y'all think about the show the first episode? I didn't get on last week. What did you guys think about Married to Medicine, the season premiere? Did y'all like it? I thought that it was a very good season opener. But why does she always got to attack me? Why does people have to come for me? Why am I the one that they come for? Why am I the target? Child, I think that leather would do it to you, honey. Did you see that first episode? Baby, it's something about it. Leather make people mad, don't it? You want to get even? You wear some old leather, some latex.
Is that when she pet the kitty?
Baby, that's when she pet the kitty. She was petting the kitty when I had that leather on. You know what? Ain't God good, honey? He'll make the people that act like they hate you and call you all these names. They want to pet the kitty, honey, once you get that leather on that whip. She couldn't help it. She was rubbing it. She was rubbing all up my thighs. I said, yeah, Daddy ain't getting no action. Daddy ain't been getting no action. She was rubbing all my thigh, old left cheek, giving it some love, honey. She was liking that leather or that whip.
Tell them after your live to go like that picture or comment on that.
Oh, yeah. After my live, y'all make sure y'all go on my Instagram and like that picture, honey. When I got on the cat suit, the kitty cat suit. I know, right? And go on there and like that. Miss Heavenly is
she liked it.
And she loved it. And that's the problem. I think she is battling issues from the past. She might, yeah, you know what? We all do. Everybody battles stuff from the past, but there's no excuse to lash out on people and treat people a certain way. You know, it's not an excuse. So on Instagram Live, can they send questions too? Okay. Because I can't see those.
You don't see theirs?
It's not moving up. Oh, do I have to scroll them up?
You may have to.
Oh, damn.
It's supposed to feed by itself. Okay, once I get to the bottom, it'll feed by itself.
Okay.
There
Okay, good. I'm too loud? Somebody said I was too loud. Just getting here. Where is Mom? Mom is in Atlanta. No, Mom is in Tennessee. I'm in New York. You should have dressed Simone for her own. Don't y'all do the Simone like that. Heavenly knew that the picture was not right. Heavenly knew I had three. Damn, if that's how she's going to get at me. You know, she call herself saying like, oh, I'm making things right. You know, but at the end of the day, everybody knows I had a damn broke ankle, a cast on, 3 broken bones in my ankle. So, like, who wants to see a picture when they're injured? That's crazy to me. Nobody wants to see a picture of themselves injured. I'm 15 pounds heavier. Girl, bye. You are too loud. I'm sorry. I don't know why I'm loud. I don't know. Hey, boo, do you remember me from... Hey, Zachary Factory. The Greasy Wig. Child. You know what? You know it was Crisco down.
Read the ones that you most want to talk on, because everybody going to keep asking me.
Yeah, I can't. Okay. Do you think it's healthy for a married couple to live in separate homes, especially if Dr. Simone and Cecil are trying to work on their marriage? You know what? I think that's one of those things that it depends on the relationship. For me, that doesn't work for me, but I don't think I've ever been to the place where they've been married a very long time. Maybe they have the type of relationship where they can live in separate households. But Ada, no, honey, we're going to always have the same zip code. We're going to always have the same address, because I'm not going to give anybody that type of, no, we're just not going to live in separate places. It's just not going to work like that. That won't work well at all with me. You don't sound loud. Will Trey and Jamie be on the show this season? Love you, good Judy's. Trey is everything. Yes, they will. They actually plan a huge season finale. An amazing party for me. I mean, they did that. They always do amazing things. Heavily shut up once you mentioned those receipts. Didn't she? Child, she got real quiet, didn't she? Hey, Miss Denise. Miss Antoinette, my boo.
Damon didn't seem shocked about the receipts.
You know, the funny thing is, we're just sitting over here cracking up that he didn't seem too shocked about the receipts, did he? He didn't seem too shocked. Why was she? What did I do? Why would she say something like that to me? You know, anybody else be like, who, what she talking about? What the hell she talking about? Bring the receipts. Tell her to bring it on. It's like, why would she? Wives don't talk about husbands. Well, your wife talk about everybody's husbands, mama, children, and everything else. Why? Wow. Child. Let her know. Now, one thing I can tell you, in all the years I've been on Married to Medicine, I have never, no matter what, whether I've been physical, argued with people, I have never came for anybody's family. Even if they came for mine. That's just not my thing. That's not what the show's supposed to be about. So that's not my thing. I don't just make up anything, especially about somebody's family. I was friends with people, fell out with them, fought with somebody. Even when my children came up, I don't do that, because our show was supposed to be meant for building families, not tearing them apart. That's why I was really torn on the whole receipts and invoices and all of the accounting. I was really torn, but I feel like sometimes people put you in the corner. Nobody puts baby in the corner. Hey, Chattanooga, D. Valentine.
I should muffle the mic. Should I muffle the mic?
No, it's the only people that said I was loud was on. Yeah.
Okay.
Not on mine. It's an Apple phone. Your Apple phone.
Yeah, the speakers are too good.
Yeah, the speakers are too loud on the Apple phone.
They're too good.
They're too good. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
No, I prefer Android. I'm just joking. Me and Spark on. Hey, Paul. Yeah, because you are holding a smoking gun and haven't released a child. Let me tell you something about me. I don't make no promises I cannot keep. And I definitely don't make no stuff up about somebody's husband. That's so dumb. And I have one. You really can't put nothing past none of them, so I definitely wouldn't be sitting up throwing up something about somebody's husband. But, I mean, you know what? People want to go there. If they don't have limitations, then shit, maybe I need to just not have some either. Tony Settles, what you did was probably the best thing. Hell, you know what? Sometimes you do have to give people a dose of their own medicine. And it's unfortunate because it's not who you are sometimes. But every once in a while, you have to meet them where they are. Might not be where you are, but you have to meet people where they are sometimes. She got that bad eye. Oh, you noticed that bad eye? She got pepper spray a while back. Oh, Shayna Catherine, I noticed that too. That old spot in that eye. That's a sign. We need to Google and see what that means, Shayna. Is that
and what happened?
Yeah, what had happened with that eye? I noticed that. Counting my teeth. Talking about my teeth. She could be counting her own. I think a lot of things she could be counting. She could be counting her teeth. She could be counting carbs. She could be counting a lot of things, whatever. But she don't have to count anything about me. Hey, Deidre, you met me at Sandals Barbados. Hey, girl. Yes, I'll be on Watch What Happens Live. Watch What Happens Live on September 16th. And I'm so excited. I haven't been on for 4 years. So it's a really big thing. I think it's going to be huge. And I think Andy and I are going to have a good time. He's been great to me, even when I wasn't on the show, as much. You said I got received. Yes. The show has been resuscitated since you back, good. You know what? I'm happy to be back. And actually, I felt like I came back. And honestly, overall, the energy was good. I mean, with the exception of the person that just doesn't like me. But you can't control who like you and why they don't like you. And I can't really control how she feels about me or how anybody feels. But that's their personal business, not mine. Why was Toya over the top? She could have addressed that at another time. I think Toya was just being Toya. It was her party, and I honestly feel like she invited everybody there, and she just really expected for a contestant to be there. And I think she was a little bit disappointed that she wasn't at the party and didn't have the courtesy to call and tell her why. You can tell Andy loves you. I think you're his favorite. I think so too. Yeah. Hey, Andy, we're going to have us a good time, honey. Me and Andy finna get down, and I'm gonna spill so much tea with him. I'm telling you, for real, for real. Okay, let me see.
They feel what we feel. I feel like Andy like.
Oh, he love. He's always so sweet to me. He's on and off camera. Heavenly marriage is fake. You said it. I did. Okay, Betty said that. Betty Serenade. It was going too fast. You're going to give her what? The show is lit now. I wasn't even trying to be lit. It's just people, how you just walk in somewhere and somebody just come for you? Like all season, I just feel like it's kind of like that. But I had a good time this time around. I felt like I rekindled relationships with some of the ladies like Simone and Toya. I think Jackie and I were kind of at a new and, we were trying to rebuild. So I felt like at a good place with most of the ladies. Hey, Dale Banks. How many episodes this season? I think 14, not including the reunions. All these people wanting to see receipts for what? Heavenly does have children that are apart. You know what? That's what I said. I feel the same way, and I don't know. I feel the exact same. That's the challenge. But you got to think about your kids when you're throwing out other people's stuff. You have to consider your children and your family, and when you throw something, you got to be prepared to receive it, because everybody has kids,
It's catch if you say somebody's mama.
Yeah. Right. You talk about somebody's mama, you talk about somebody else's husband. She think about my kids when she talking about my husband in the last episode. I don't get it. That would be you and Toya. I missed that. Dang, Reva Anderson. Hey, let's be real. You are the tree, and you know what? You ain't finna get me to repeat that. They can't stand when I say that, honey. I'm a plant. I'm a seed. And just like other seeds, they like to grow. It was time somebody put him in her place. I can't believe they go along with that mess. I really can't. Okay, Instagram. Love you. BHS. Shout out to BHS, Brainerd High School. Do you think Heavenly's spiritual journey is BS? She's been on that journey for about a decade now. You know what? All jokes aside, I think most of us are on a spiritual journey because we're all works in progress. But I just don't like the playing with God thing. Like, you don't play with God. I mean, for me, that's the part I don't like. You don't play with him and then say, blame, I'm on, and then after you cut somebody out, cut somebody up, then it's now all of a sudden you're on a spiritual journey. Yeah, just say you're growing or whatever, but just leave the God part out. It's too much. Hi, Mariah, I love you on the show. You're so entertaining. Thank you so much, Galaxy. Will you and Quad ever be friends again? I think Quad and I will always be cordial for the rest of our life. The receipt walk was everything. You like that? Yes, Mina, honey. Girl, that was not planned or none of that. It just that receipt walk came through. I heard her say something about the hubby, honey, and I did an old about face on that ass, didn't I? Did an old about face. You don't talk about my mama, and you talking about my man, baby. It was finna go down. It goes down in the DM. Hey, Mariah, this is your show. They should be grateful on the show. So proud of you. Thank you so much, Michelle. Hey, that's one of my classmates. Hey, Miss Pickett. She never admits she started it first, like sis. She is crazy putting daddy on the pedestal. You know what? Now, that's something I will, and honestly, on and off camera, when Heavenly and I do talk on occasion, when we're passing by or something, about once every 2 years, that's something that I always say to her, and we actually mentioned it in an interview we did last week in LA. That's one of the things that I dislike. I feel like I love my husband, I do, and I know he loves me, but at the end of the day, I think all of us have good guys. I mean, successful guys, hard work, and love their families. But we married to men. We ain't married to no damn gods. Like, you can't build. It's okay to build them and and promote them and be supportive and love them and let people know and embrace them. I mean, they need that. But at the end of the day, you're not married to a God to act like, oh, if he did it, oh, ain't no man on the earth, or every man is bad if daddy did, because he the best, goodest person I know. That sounds so dumb to me. Like, you talking about a man. Like, this is so crazy to me. Like, he's not capable of messing up. Girl, bye. Child. Yeah, for real.
You should refer them to watch that.
Yeah, y'all should make sure y'all check our interview out that we did. I think it was Hollywood Unlocked. It was Hollywood Unlocked on YouTube. Make sure you check that interview out. How she speaks of daddy. I was like, damn, daddy ain't died on nobody's cross. He ain't rose from nobody's grave. Like, daddy, I'm serious. What's going on with daddy? He drinks some holy water and turned into a saint. She speaks of daddy like that and Jackie like that. And I like them both a lot. But I think sometimes your actions speak for themselves. It's okay to pay people compliments. But God is a jealous God, I believe. And I don't think that you can put any man, whether it's woman or man, before God. But that's just my opinion.
All the tea is over there on that interview.
Yeah. Make sure y'all check out Hollywood Unlocked on YouTube. You have to really see it.
It's a lot of tea.
Yeah, it's a whole lot of tea.
Yes.
My ex-boyfriend went to dental school with Heavenly. She said, all she talked about was getting married and having kids. Wait till you watch this season, honey. All the tea will be spilled about them kids and all that stuff, honey, and the timing and the dates. Okay, I'm going to be quiet. Chattanooga in the building. Hey, Alicia Smith. I'm glad you're back on. I'm glad to be back, too. And I'm back because of most of you guys. BJ Perkins. But wouldn't you want your husband to speak to you like that? I don't think she makes him an idol. Child. Okay, well, that's praising to me. It's a little bit too much. And my husband speaks to me amazingly. It's one thing to adore somebody, and it's another thing to idolize somebody. Yeah. Yeah. And I love the fact that she loves her husband, but I think maybe it would be different if she calls him daddy, he call her buddy. So, I don't know. No balance at all. Hey, Wendy, I went to UTC too. I graduated from there. We miss you being on the show. Thanks so much. Thank you. God is a jealous God, and he makes us very, okay, Yvonne Davis, that very, right. Who is singing background? We can hear her clearly. Yeah, she's just, look, my friend Spark, a makeup artist and hair came with me. She is here to, she does co-sign. We both co-sign it, just what friends do. Please post more pictures on Instagram. Oh my gosh, I know I need to. Yes, Atlanta's in here. But Mama Lucy, hey, Shotty Black ATL. Mariah, you make the show. Andy doesn't like Quad at all. I don't know who he like, but I know he's always been really nice to me. I'm trying to do both simultaneously. Do you think Contessa can have a friendship? Do you think do I think Contessa and I can have a friendship? Yeah, I think eventually we can. I mean, we're just getting to know each other. I haven't really spent a lot of time with her, but she's always been really sweet to me. My husband was sick this year, and she came to the hospital, and that just meant so much to me. So I have nothing against her. Why you call your wife buddy? That is weird to me. Child, because they buddies. Call another bitch. Child. Hey, Portia. Hey, cousin Gabe. I miss you. I love you, sweetie. Hey, Mariah. She got it. You will not come off your cherry eye. I come off confused. I'm going to be honest. I don't really come off. I just had one leg dragging on the ground and one leg still on there. I'm going to be honest. That ain't no lie, honey. Quad was only after money. She's a gold digger. Thank you, Barbara Shortcakes. Makes you sound a little pretty, girl. Oh gosh, I just took a little nap and woke up, and I don't know. I'm just joking. Yes, I have. Yes, Dale, I got several shows in the pipeline. I'm really excited about a couple of scripted shows and some other stuff you'll be hearing about real soon. It takes time though. I'm not on TV just to pretend like I'm doing stuff and then to go off the next season. The things I'm working on, I think, are really, they have longevity. Hey, Felicia Marks. What do you think about Quad's current situation? I think we need to all pray for her. And her, and what's his name, Dr. Greg. People can't stand your shine. Well, they better put on some sunglasses, because you can't dim your light for other folks. That's one thing about you, girl. You always tell like it is. Your friend was singing after the gold digger comment. Right. Right. Sparkle and Mariah together. Right. Yeah. Hey, Dr. Feaster. Girl. Hey, Tanisha Green. It does seem like since Quad's on the show, she doesn't have time for you guys. She gotta have no time for me, because I trust and believe I'm not trying to set up appointments, book appointments, or request them from her. Because when people show you who they are, you believe them the first time. No, I'm not mad. Nothing negative to say. You know, I wish her well. I feel like you really, truly don't kick people when they down. I don't treat people how they treat me. I teach them how I want to be treated. So I don't have anything negative to say about Quad. I just hope she pushes through. I'm sure she will. She always end up on her feet, no matter who she's standing on. I don't think she liked her husband anyway. Do you talk to him, child? You humming again in the background. I have talked to Lisa. Yeah, Lisa's doing well. Her line's doing really well. And Lisa kind of makes an appearance towards the end. And I was actually happy to see Lisa back. You know, I really was. I think it's specifically after so many of the couples went through stuff. And I think they see Lisa's perspective now. So, you know, I think it brings things to life. Oh, shoot. You can't see the Instagram feed. They say it's blurry. Oh, it switched. It's turned the wrong way. It's turned the wrong way. Yeah, no, I hate this part. Okay. Oh, I see me now. Okay. Your little girl has grown up so much. Thank you. My Lauren Taylor is in the 9th grade now. She's in high school. I don't even need it. Okay. I love watching the show because you're on it. How's your mom? My mom is doing well. She's feeling a lot better. Where's the receipts? Very close, honey. In a locked box. Don't worry. They'll be presented if needed. This is random, but I can't wait until your walk becomes a GIF. It's already one, honey. You have to Google it. It's already one. You and Nene need to do Watch What Happens Live together. That would be interesting. That would be good. I love... No, I'm not producing M2M LA. That's pop. A lot of things you said has proven to be true about these ladies. You know what? You better go ahead and say that, Reva Anderson. That's one thing you won't hear people say, but the actions speak louder than words. They get it.
You talk about that on Hollywood Unlocked.
Yeah, I do. I do say that on Hollywood Unlocked a whole lot. The fact that, you know, you can just see a lot of things I experienced with many of these ladies, I think is coming into fruition with some of the other ladies. Hello from Egypt. Oh, hi. Assalamu alaikum to whoever's from Egypt. Sis, why did you slay that cat suit? Yes, honey, we still, come on, David. She was coming through that leather, honey, get him fed up, don't it? Can you explain you and Dr. Jackie dynamic? She always seems like she's against you. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe she can explain. Maybe she'd be the better suit to explain it. I've never done anything to her. Why does Funky Dineva seem to have so much disdain for you? His reviews are so biased, and he's... Who knows and who I don't know, and I don't care. Funky Dineva, like I don't really know. I don't really watch his stuff, so I don't know. Yeah, at all. Like, who? I know, right?
Who's that?
Who cares? I always wanted to get your feel on biracial relationships, marriage being that you and your hubby come from different cultures. I think that love has no bounds and it's colorblind. I think you gotta love who loves you. And I think we're seeing a little bit more of that in the world today. I think it's important to just follow your heart. You can't listen to what people say. You have to go with what's good for you. Am I going to try to have another baby? I don't know about that one. I had wanted to at one point in time, but I'm about to turn 40 in about 40 days or something, in a month and a half, so I'm not sure about that. Memphis women don't like women from Chattanooga. No way. What Chattanooga women don't like Memphis? No, I'm not going to say that's not true. Tennessee reps Tennessee. That's not true. I like a lot of women from Memphis. I'm not going to say that. But real, just recognize real wherever you from. I wish you could come off your chair and throw tomatoes, Sharon Fox. I told you I come off now. I come off with, I'm sort of, kind of. I'm happy to see you back. Kudos to Bravo Prevails the Pop for my, look, it's going too fast. Yeah, I'm happy to be back too, and I'm happy that Bravo and Pop wanted me back and pushed for me to really come back this season. It was a really good return. You look like you 20. Oh, thank you, Wendy Smith. Yes! Somebody should say you look 30. Yes, honey. Thank you so much. Must be in the water, the sparkling water. Thank you, Sparkle. Okay, guys, we about to wrap it. I'm going to say, hey, from Louisiana. You be prophesizing, boo. Come on, Chef Travis. Bring me some of that chicken salad you make. Who is your favorite co-host? My favorite co-host, I liked Wendy Raquel Robinson. She was really good. I was on there with her before. I really liked her energy. She seemed positive. She was upbeat. That kind of thing. Hey, Sparkle. As long as you keep Delta out of your mouth. Delta? What did I say about Delta? Girl. Come on now, Red. Don't start no mess now. Anybody talked about your sorority? Oh, do you mean Delta the airline? I love them. I fly with them too much. I'm always promoting them. I've been using your line. Do you want me to pull out the receipts? Yes, honey. Okay, you better come on through with receipts. Hey, sis, from Stephanie and I. Hey, sis. Hey, Miss Stephanie and Lake and everybody helping with my kids. Takes a village. Love you guys. Jermaine Patrick. What's up, cuz? Assalamu alaikum. How you doing? What is your protein shake going to lunch? Oh, I launched them years ago and sold them. Actually, we were actually working on another nutrition line, but we actually sold the dietary component of it. I love you so much. I'm from Greenville, South Carolina. You have the prettiest house on TV. Thank you so much. You know, the whole time I'm doing this, Toya texting me the words coming in front of your face. Move the camera. Talk lower. Scoot back. Toy, don't tell me how to do my damn Facebook Live. If you want to do Facebook Live with me, just say, hey, we're going to do Facebook Live next week. But I can't read the comments, Toy, and read your text. Toy texting the whole time. Thank you, Toy, though. I love all the feedback. That's my boo. You better copyright your clapbacks, Mariah. Come on for Sean Matthews. Hey, Nefertiti Cotton, keep doing you because you are the queen bee. Okay, you represent Chattanooga. Well, thank you so much. I appreciate the love. Okay, guys, please help Quad. Show her where her hair, you know what, Shan? I ain't finna do it, but you talk about nobody's hair. I ain't talking about nobody's hairlines. Child. Join Toya in. How do I join Toya in? Hey, Mariah, love what you, Toya, they want you to join in, girl.
Toya have to ask to request to join in.
And she has to request.
On Facebook, and then you can let her in.
Well, the ladies of AKA love you. Okay, AKA's Lavanzia. Yeah. Mariah, because last season you revealed you had issues in your marriage with infidel. So do you think that was the best accusation to make? Absolutely. You're right. I revealed. I shared my story, and I believe that was a test I went through, and I knew it could be a testimony. I don't think there was anything wrong with me sharing my story, and I felt like at that time of need, that's what Jackie needed to hear, and I'm not ashamed of anything. I had a lot of issues early on in my marriage. It's really hard being in a multicultural, interracial marriage, and fortunately for us, we dealt with things early on, so we have a really good marriage now. Not a perfect one, but it's good. It's good for us. It works for us. So yeah, I don't mind. I don't mind revealing something about her situation because she's so quick to take aim at mine. I can't wait to interview you. Okay. Someone said Quad just became a deal, so that's why they think she's acting fun. I don't know. Hey, Dr. Jarrett, can't wait till you join the show. She comes on later this season. That's my girl, one of my dentists. And she a Delta, too. She's a Delta. I just said Delta, y'all. I was just saying my friend was one. Dang. You and Toya are the only real ones. You know, I believe we are very real, and we are very real ones. But I think it's like one or two more that has some real qualities that I value. And I have to be honest about that. Thank you, Katrina. You like those, girl? Hey, John Ross. How did you embrace the two cultures when you married? Man, it was hard. It was like culture clash initially. But I think we just kind of learned to accept each other. We both were interested. We were both interested in where we came from and who we were. So it made it a little bit easier because we really did care about each other. We loved each other. Like, we knew we were supposed to be together. So we just kind of figured it out. It just kind of fell in place eventually. We had issues in our marriage really because of the people around us at the time. Like, family made it tough. You know, other people made it tough. So that once we just kind of separated ourselves and focused on one another, things kind of worked out. I love how you always get him together. Okay, guys, let's do it again next week. Let's do it again next week. Same time, 9:05, Instagram Live, Facebook Live, and I'll see if Toya can join in, or maybe we could do something. She can join in because I think we'll both be out of town that week. Thank you guys so much. Good catching up with you. I really appreciate the support. Make sure y'all tune in next week. Thanks. Okay. Thank you. Got it in that before. Okay, now we can go eat. How do I